Okay, hello guys. If you guys want a target password door, I will show you how to make it right here. I'm going to demonstrate it right now. My password is that block, and that block right there, and that block, that block, that block. Door will open and you walk through. And if you do the wrong password, block, this block, and then that block, it will not open. If you guys want to make this, stay tuned and follow along with the video. Alright, so to go about building this, you're going to want to build up, make your target platform. You can kind of do this as high as you want or as low as you want, but it may require more redstone if it's higher because you have to bring it back down to open the door. And then you just place a block in. What I would do is a spacing of 3, but you can do closer if you want, or farther if you want. And then you can actually go as far as you want because it is customizable. But I'm just gonna do 5 so I can have a good example here. Alright, so that would be my target area. This is going to be on the front of your house. And first, we're going to want to build a little step going from your block and put a repeater set to full ticks. And you're going to do this for every single one, no matter if it's the right one to push or the wrong one to push, for your passcode that you make personally. You'll also do this for every single one. You'll make an area here so that you can make what is called a pulse extender here. Oh wait, I have to extend this a little more so that you just have more time to actually press all the targets that you need to. And you're going to want to make it a double pulse extender just so you have a little more time. So you do 2 comparators facing this way and 2 comparators facing that way. And everything in my inventory right now, those are all the things that you will need for it. So you would shoot it and then see it sends a signal and it just kind of makes the signal longer. So that's how much time you got to hit all the targets that you need to. You can make the pulse extender longer if you don't have enough time, but I found double pulse extender works fine. So then you want to bridge out right here and put a piece of redstone and bridge out again and put a block, or no, not a redstone here. Actually, you're gonna want to actually put a repeater and set it to 4 ticks. This will also just give you more time. Both of these you can set it to lower if you want, but it just gives you more time to hit the other targets if you set it to full. And this will hard power this block, which means it will turn the redstone torch off. You place the redstone torch right there, and then you place a sticky piston on the redstone torch, and you put a block on the sticky piston. So when you power it, should retract it. So this is what you're going to do for each one, no matter if it is the wrong button to press, the wrong part of the pass key, or if it's the right one. Either way, this is exactly what you're going to do. I'm going to do it for each one of these. and I'll be back. Okay, as you can see here, I have done it for each one exactly how I did the first one. Just a repeater on 4 ticks, and then a double pulse extender, and then a repeater on 4 ticks going into a block that has a torch on it. On the torch, you put a sticky piston with a block. You do it for each one, and as you can see, you could make it closer. Like you could make all the targets like one block closer than I did, but I kind of like the length of that. It gives you enough room so you don't hit them the wrong way. And now I will show you what to do on the ones that you want as part of your passkey and the ones that you don't want as part of your passkey. So for the ones that you want, I'll do the first one, one that I want. Actually, I'll show you how to get it started, actually, because you need a starting point. We're actually going to curve this so it doesn't take as much room. That. Then you place a torch, or you could do a lever and turned on. Either way is fine. I'm just going to do a torch for this because I have a torch in my inventory. Then you're just going to want to build under it like that. Don't need those blocks, but and then you would make like that and build back up. So it should make something like this. It goes there, and then it goes into the block, and then there's a block under it with redstone and a block right there with redstone. So what this will do is it'll soft power this, which will not go through the other side, so it won't send a signal unless you actually shoot it. If you shoot it, then it'll pull back and it'll let the signal go through, and then it'll shut the signal off. So this is one that this is part of your password. So that means I'll have to hit this block to open the door. And now I'm going to show you one that is not part of the password. So I'm actually going to place a redstone. Then you place a repeater into the block so it hard powers the block. And then place a block right there and redstone there. So what will happen is signal, you'll shoot this one and the signal will go through here, and then the repeater will hard power the block, and then it'll go through, the signal will go through the block and continue on. But if you shoot it, then the signal will not go through because there's no connection right there. So I'll show you the signal going all the way through. Shoot that one, and then the signal loses if you shoot that one. You only can shoot the ones that are part of your passkey, or else it will not work. So yeah, and then you can just make whatever passkey you want here using these steps. I'm just gonna make my passkey be shoot, don't shoot, shoot, don't shoot, shoot. I'm just gonna make it just a pattern there. You're gonna make yours a better password than mine, but this is just for example purposes. Okay guys, so as you can see here, I made a password here, and it's just the simple shoot, don't shoot, shoot, don't shoot. Your password is going to be better than mine. This is just for example purposes. So as you can see, the ones that I shoot should look something like this, with the block under it with redstone, and then a block on the side of it, redstone path continuing. And then the ones that you shouldn't shoot should look like this, with a repeater into the block that is being pushed, and then redstone on the other side. You're just going to do that for whatever pass key you did. Now I'll show you how to actually implement it into a door. So you're going to want to make a staircase down from the end of trail wherever your end is, and you're gonna want 2 spaces where it's gonna lead your redstone all the way from there to the top. Then at the ends on the ground, you're gonna want to put a repeater on full ticks just so you have more time to open your door. You can do whatever door you want. I'm just gonna do a double piston door because it's just super easy to make, and I can make it real fast for you guys. I'll show you how to make it. You can make whatever door you want. You can make a 3x3 piston door. You can make a flush piston door. You can make just an iron door. You can make any redstone door as long as it just needs one single. And for the door that I'm doing, you need a block in front of the repeater and torch on that block. Place a block on top of the torch, and then you place a sticky piston on those 2 spots on the torch and the one on the block, and then you place two building blocks right there, whatever you're using as your wall or your door block, we'll put right there, and then you just kind of cover it a little bit so they wouldn't be able to see it. You can cover it more. I'm just gonna that cover. You guys kind of get the idea of it. And so what will happen is the password, so mine is that, and the door will open. And then what you're going to want to do is grab a button. I would recommend wood just so you have a lot of time, and you just place it on this block, push it, and it'll open your door. So you can go in and out and back in if you wanted to. And if you did the wrong password, like if you did that, oh wait, I took too long. If you did that, then that, it wouldn't open. As you can see, it opened because it blocks the path of the redstone. And that's really all you need for it. And you got your door, and then you can just make a wall right here, just like going all the way around. You can build this in a mountain if you want. You can you have freedom on this, and you can actually make this a ceiling if you want. I kind of already started making a thought, and it'll just cover up all the redstone. You can't see all that. It works perfectly as a ceiling. If you guys want to make this more compact, you can try if you're good at redstone. And this is a really kind of freedom-based redstone thing. You can make whatever password you want as long as you follow the steps on which ones to power and which ones not to power. You can make your passcode as long as you want. Like this could go way farther. You could add target blocks just by doing this and repeating the steps. But then you have to stretch the signal out, and you'll have to remember to put repeaters so the signal doesn't die. If you guys want to show me what you guys changed or edited with my redstone project, you can show me on Discord.
or Twitter. I'll have both of those in the description, or you guys can show your own redstone designs that you made in both as well. Okay, as you can see, I just made like a house out of it pretty much. I'm going and do bop bop bop, walk in, guts, and you get your house right here. Kind of like how it turned out. Kind of got steps there, but really go up them. Or you could make this just your steps to upstairs. Get upstairs. Yeah, I just kind of made this video because I just had the idea for that kind of door, and I didn't see it anywhere on YouTube, so I thought I would just make my own design, and I feel like it works out pretty good. So anyway, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.